So in the first video, The Purpose of TM, I asked you what each member should contribute towards your LC. And as we now understand that the purpose of TM is to make sure we are developing members in a way that they can contribute towards their exchange, we can now go on to the next step to work out our productivity goals, which shows us exactly how many exchanges our members should be contributing. To do this, take first of all your LC exchange goal. So for most LCs, this will be the sum of the number of raises that your LC is aiming to achieve by the end of January in OGCP, IGIP and OGIP, all added together. Divide this number by the total number of members and team leaders you currently have in your LC, and that number that you get as an answer is your productivity goal. If this number is less than 1, it means that at the moment you're expecting not every single member to contribute at least one exchange. And this is when you can really think about, are you actually developing your members in a way that provides them with leadership experience but also goes towards exchange and the overall impact your LC has. Your goal should be for that number, your productivity goal, to be 1 or more, because this means every member is having a contribution towards exchange in your LC. So how can you track this? I recommend that every month at the start or the beginning you do this calculation but with your current reality. So take the current number of raises across all exchange function programs you have and divide it by the current number of active members and team leaders you have. Use that number and compare it to your goal to really understand how on track are you. Because if you are very off track, if your numbers are very wide apart, then the possibility is that you are providing training that is not relevant to the exchanges that your LC is trying to raise, and you really need to think about and speak to each VP of your functions. What is it your members are missing? What are the main bottlenecks that are stopping your LC from achieving your exchange results?